Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Princess Anne reveals late Queen's decision, turns Camilla uncontrolled, marked Catherine's return. A report suggests that Princess Anne has disclosed inheritances resulting from the late Queen's decision, rendering Camilla uncontrollable. Additionally, this has resulted in Catherine's return, which coincides with Prince William's ambitious intention to reorganize the royal enterprise. Prince William's decisive action to reorganize royal operations following the Balmoral summit has heightened the tension within the British royal family. The British royal family has experienced an increasingly tense atmosphere, particularly after Prince William's firm action to reorganize royal operations after the Balmoral summit. According to reports, this choice has caused substantial tension between Prince William, Princess Catherine, and Queen Camilla. King Charles and Princess Anne have expressed their endorsement for the Prince and Princess of Wales, while the nation eagerly awaits Princess Catherine's return in September, following her complete recuperation from cancer therapy. A fragmented family. An insider source claimed that Camilla Queen Consort have criticized King Charles and Princess Anne for the significant support they have given to Prince William and Princess Catherine in their efforts to reform royal operations, expressing dissatisfaction with the nature of this support. Several sources indicate that King Charles and Princess Anne's actions aim to restrict Camilla's involvement in royal family affairs. Since Queen Elizabeth is passing in 2022, there has been a significant increase in tension. It is inheritance and influence that are at the heart of the dispute. An insider source disclosed that Queen Elizabeth's private collection was anticipating a donation of jewelry worth $110 million for Catherine, who is now the Princess of Wales. The Queen solely owned 300 artifacts in the collection, which the Crown did not control. In her statement, Princess Anne mentioned that the Queen had gone through the process of carefully selecting the individuals who would be the recipients of her most treasured things. This situation took place only 2 months before her death. Rumors are circulating that she recently made unforeseen changes to her will, which will surprise and shock the people who are beneficiaries of her estate. The Queen chose Catherine, who had developed a particularly deep bond with her during the final months of her life, to receive this enormous collection. Queen Consort Camilla reportedly harbors a significant amount of resentment due to this decision. Catherine is clearly the most favored member of the family, according to a person with knowledge of the situation. Although Camilla would never openly admit it, this was one of the reasons she harbored resentment towards Catherine. Additionally, the source added that Catherine wishes to give Princess Charlotte a portion of these expensive gemstones. The source provided this information. Despite Catherine acquiring most of the Queen's personal jewelry, the collection does not include the Spencer tiara. Princess Diana, William's late mother, passed down this diamond-adorned crown to him in the mid-1970 SE. Diana wore the tiara during her wedding ceremony to King Charles, then known as Prince Charles. The ceremony took place in 1981. The auction house, Sotheby's, has announced that Princess Charlotte is eligible to purchase the tiara. The auctioneer brought attention to the fact that the Spencer tiara, which Princess Diana wore on the day of her wedding, is widely acknowledged as one of the most well-known diadems in modern history. The Spencer tiara has legally designated Princess Charlotte as the lawful heir. The interference of Queen Camilla, according to a source with knowledge of the situation, Queen Camilla is reportedly making several attempts to interfere in the decisions that King Charles is making, specifically regarding Princess Catherine's important role and Prince William's growing power within the royal family. A trustworthy source reports that Queen Camilla has exerted her influence over King Charles, potentially jeopardizing their relationship if he persists in rejecting the possibility of reevaluating his choices. Camilla is of the opinion that her actions might have a negative impact on the monarchy, according to the insider who shared another piece of information. The source also stated that Camilla expressed her dissatisfaction with Queen Elizabeth's decision to gift Princess Catherine some of her own jewelry. Camilla was particularly uneasy about Catherine wearing jewelry that Princess Diana had previously worn during official royal functions, according to the insider, who revealed that Camilla was experiencing this discomfort. According to the insider, Camilla believes that giving Princess Charlotte these personal jewels would be a foolish decision, exacerbating the already existing strain. This is Princess Anne's stance or viewpoint. Queen Camilla is a queen consort, as specified by Queen Elizabeth in her final wishes, and she should not get involved with the education of the children of Wales or the problems of inheritance connected to Princess Charlotte, according to Princess Anne, who has publicly spoken about the role of Queen Camilla. She has even highlighted the fact that she is a queen consort. Allegedly, Anne has implemented safeguards to prevent Queen Camilla from influencing the Wales families and Prince William's decisions regarding the restructuring of royal operations. Princess Anne also had the opportunity to convey to Queen Camilla the significance of honoring Queen Elizabeth's wishes and directives with regard to her children and grandchildren, despite the fact that Camilla is currently serving in the role of queen consort. Queen Camilla is reportedly making efforts to convince King Charles that the Prince and Princess of Wales are not adequately prepared to take on substantial roles within the royal family. Reliable sources provide this information. She has expressed her potential to assume these responsibilities, especially considering King Charles's ongoing chemotherapy for his cancer, which is anticipated to last until October of next year. The palace has lately published information regarding the current state of King Charles's health, which has added an extra layer of complexity to the ongoing dynamics that are taking place inside the royal family. Queen Camilla is reportedly facing an increasing sense of isolation as a result of the purported struggle that is taking place within the royal circle, as stated by an insider source. Prince William and Princess Catherine have shown hostility towards Camilla's efforts to establish her position and exert her influence, leading to her growing estrangement from other high-ranking members of the royal family. This is occurring while King Charles is undergoing treatment for cancer. Those with knowledge of the situation claim that Camilla's experience of exclusion and lack of support exacerbate her sentiments of dissatisfaction. According to the source, the general public's perception of Camilla's position within the royal circle is another factor contributing to her isolation. People frequently believe she is an outsider who has exceeded her limitations, especially when it comes to the wishes of the late Queen Elizabeth and the future of the monarchy. This impression has limited Camilla's ability to successfully establish her influence, making it challenging for her to garner the necessary support. There are a variety of perspectives held by members of the general public, and professionals hold a variety of views about the manner in which Queen Camilla has responded to the activities of the Prince and Princess of Wales, as well as Princess Anne's support. Both the general public and royal professionals have praised Prince William and Princess Catherine's efforts to modernize and restructure the operations of the royal family. Both groups have embraced this beneficial trend. We should applaud Princess Anne's steadfast support for her nephew and niece-in-law, as she largely contributes to maintaining stability within the royal circle. On the other hand, Queen Camilla has faced significant criticism for her efforts to enforce her power. On the other hand, there are many who believe that her activities could go beyond her responsibilities as queen consort, which could put the stability and cohesiveness of the royal family in jeopardy at this period of transition. The royal family of the United Kingdom is currently enduring an age characterized by significant change and pressure. Prince William and Princess Catherine are actively influencing the future direction of the monarchy with the assistance of King Charles and Princess Anne. Queen Camilla's dissatisfaction with these choices and her efforts to exert control over them highlight the intricacy and challenges of maintaining harmony within the royal family. The royal family faces the challenge of upholding Queen Elizabeth's legacy while adapting to the demands of contemporary society, all while considering the continuous feedback from the public and established authorities. The dynamics within Camilla's family, which were already fraught with tension, are further complicated by the fact that she is increasingly experiencing feelings of isolation. It will be of the utmost importance to ensure that tradition and modernization can coexist harmoniously within the context of the royal family's progression. Senior royals like Princess Anne will exert significant influence on the upcoming years of the monarchy and the responsibilities of its major members. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.